What's up, everybody? OGP back with you with Cinestalker. Bam! In Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here to explore some of these wise guys locations. We're going to film. We know Vegas has a very prominent mafia history. We're going to go check out some of those locations from movies, from real life stuff, and see maybe if they still look the same as they did back then or whatever. Just go check them out.
Yeah.
Mob related things from Las Vegas.
That's right.
We got to talk about this place we're at right now. This place right here, right over here. This is a very special filming location from the movie Casino. This is where we learn what happens when you mess with a mobster's wife.
Oh.
Right over here. Right over here.
Hey.
Right over there. These guys.
It's not good.
So in this building right over here, we saw Robert De Niro walk in on James Woods and his wife Sharon Stone. They were sitting in that restaurant right over here. They were having some dinner. De Niro shows up. Pesci's across the street over there. De Niro is over here. Sharon Stone, James Woods. They bring them out. They bring them outside. Right over here behind the camera right now. Right over here where the OGP ride is parked is exactly where James Woods' car would have been when James Wood got his ass kicked by a couple of Goombas. Because when you mess with the mobster's wife, you get your ass kicked and you get thrown into your convertible right over here in front of them two doors right there. So we parked right here, right there where it happened. In the movie Casino, right over here. Right over there.
Right there.
I gotta say, you look ravishing today, Mr. Cinestalker.
Looking good.
Yeah, looking good. Ready to do some stuff tonight. We got some things going on over here.
A lot of things happening.
Yeah.
Things.
We're moving on. We're going to the next spot now. But we thought we would drop by and pay homage to the movie Casino, one of the greatest mob movies, one of the greatest movies of all time.
One of the best ever.
Thought we would stop in and dress appropriately for the situation, for the scene here. Yeah, how about that? I like that look. Look,
it's a good look.
Back in the day, that would have been Tony Romas. Would have been a nice little steakhouse.
Ooh,
going out for a decent little meal. Have a bite to eat.
Yeah.
Go in there, you have a bite to eat. Come out here, right over there, where the car's parked. In that spot, or the spot right next to it, is where Frank Lefty Rosenthal, in real life, not in the movie, but in real life, that's where his car would have been parked when the car bomb went off. Remember in the movie Casino, they even explained the only thing that saved his life was the fact there was a metal plate under the seat because of a manufacturer's defect. So he blew up right here, but he didn't die because of that metal plate under the driver's seat out in front of what would have been Tony Roma's at the time. Now it's like it's a place for whoas. What are you gonna do? Forget about it.
Hey.
Now we're at a really interesting location. Very, very interesting, and I'll talk more about it a little bit later. But this is a private residence now. Somebody owns it, and so we're not really comfortable hanging out here too long, especially with the history of where we're at. And I'll explain right now. So right by this fire station, but right next to it is this house right here. Look at this long driveway to a private garage back there. And this is all the same house. It's all one big house. This is the Palazza Mansion in Las Vegas. This was owned by mobster Tony Spilotro. This was the real house. If you would have seen in the movie Casino, this was not in Casino, but the actor that Joe Pesci played, this would have been the real life Tony Spilotro's house right here in Vegas. It's considered a mansion. It's huge. It's actually a historical landmark, so they're probably limited in what they can do, like the new owners, what they can do with it. But this is crazy because they have a gigantic Doberman Pinscher guard dog in there walking around somewhere. And there's a Cadillac here, a Mercedes over there. So who knows, maybe it's owned by mobsters again with the caddy and everything here. But it's very cool just to kind of be here because there's rumored to have been at least 20 hits, like 20 whack jobs, 20 murders that took place in here. Supposedly there's hidden doorways, there's hidden hallways and hidden rooms, things like that throughout this house that the mob had built, you know, at some point. So, you know, like if they were raided or whatever, they could, you know, hide out or whatever. But very cool to be here, and we're trying to do it quick. So Cinestalker's over here doing his video right now, talking about it at the same time while I'm doing mine. But man, it's such a cool place, and especially like knowing like mobsters lived here. And any idea? You got a Cadillac in the driveway now. It makes like it's just like, man, is this like we got another mobster owning this place right now?
Dude, it's possible. It has that look.
It does have that look.
And I was just thinking, like, mind-boggling all the executions that took place here.
20 of them, at least. They say at least 20.
Who knows what else? Like,
yeah.
You know, maybe, you know, countless others. You know,
so what I want to know, what I'm wondering, what I'm very curious about, and they probably have checked.
Yeah.
But do you think there's any bodies buried?
Dude, that's a good point.
Like, you know, on the property, is there any dead bodies buried?
There might be.
Like under that garage. They got the garage way back there. Maybe they built the garage. Maybe they built the garage like over some dead bodies. Like dead bodies in the ground.
It's very possible.
But then they got this fire station here that's newer. This wasn't here. So like I'm wondering, like maybe when they built this, maybe did they uncover any corpses or anything like that? So it's just crazy to think. But it's so cool because this is we're in this neighborhood, this really fancy, expensive neighborhood.
Yeah, look at this.
Right here by, you know, you see the stratosphere.
There.
Just past the fire station there is the freeway, Interstate 15. And you would never know, because I mean, like right across the freeway is one of the worst ghettos on the planet. And yeah, but here is such a nice home, historical landmark, and then all these others, so many other really nice houses around the area. But we just thought we had to stop in here, check it out. We were kind of hoping that nobody lived here so we could maybe either, you know, not get in the property illegally or anything, but if the gate was open, or, you know, at least walk up, kind of get closer views and stuff, which Cinestalker got some bulls over here. He's looking, you know, getting close, but they got that big dog, so I'm like good over here. But anyways, a mob hangout, a mob mansion where as many as 20 or more hits took place right here. So now we're downtown, right here in front of the California Casino, Hotel and Casino, right next to the Main Street Station Casino right here. And right back there, right over here, you could clearly see that in the background when the car bomb went off for Rosenthal, played by Robert De Niro in the movie Casino. So we went to the real location where it happened in real life. Now we're at the location from the movie where they recreated that scene here in front of the California and the Main Street hotels right here.
That's awesome.
Robert De Niro's car would have been parked right over here, in this area right over here. It would have been parked right over here. Now at the time, maybe this wasn't a road, maybe it was a parking lot, or they faked it. De Niro comes out of these doors right here. Not these doors you see, but the doors inside. These are added afterwards, but there's a separate set of doors inside that you see De Niro come out of, and he walks straight here, gets in a car right here, right in this area somewhere, and boom, boom, just like that, boom. Now the bridge, this walking bridge, was not here, but you see the building is curved and it rounds the corner here on Main Street Station. That was just like that, rounded there. That walking bridge was not there, but you clearly see where they have that kind of like oval thing where there's an advertiser in the middle. You clearly see that in the background, and the like pinkish red with the lights right there. You see all that in the background where De Niro's car would be like right in this area right over here. That's pretty damn cool. I think we need to walk out the doors that De Niro walked out of. I think we got to do that once.
We're gonna do it.
Let's do it. So we're gonna go in the building here, and we know exactly which door De Niro came out of. In the movie, you clearly see this behind. There's like plants growing in front of it. But and of course it's inside now, so they don't have plants right here. But you see this stained glass, and Robert De Niro walked out that door.
That's awesome.
Right there. Go walk out that door. And be like Robert De Niro, being a badass. Shades, getting shades. It's like De Niro coming out to go to his car outside. That was great. That was great. You just walked out the door.
That's amazing.
That like about 30 years ago, Robert De Niro walked out of.
De Niro, man.
Oh,
De Niro.
The legend.
Right there.
Yes, and what a cool area right here. You got the Circa, the new hotel,
really
and like the Circa parking over here. You see the Golden Gate Hotel over there, but that's where Fremont is. The covering with the lights and all that, the show. Cool area. And it's kind of disheartening because it's a ghost town down here. You don't see, there's nobody here. So, you know, are these casinos gonna last? The California, the Main Street, they're really cool looking casinos, but they're kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
So are they gonna last? I don't know. If they don't last, we'll be sure not to forget about it. It's time to grab a bite to eat. So, being the mobsters we are,
That's right.
we thought we would go over here to the Capos, to the Capo regime.
Right here.
Right over here and grab some Italian food.
Oh yeah.
With these fucks, these guys over here.
Right over here.
There it is. We got the piano bar, homemade pasta, and cocktails.
Right here.
We're set. Let's go. Let's do it. We got John Gotti over here. All these pictures, the little red lights. Look at this, we got a little mood lighting over here. So here we are inside the piano bar over there. The guy was singing some Frank Sinatra a second ago. But now that he's not, like, look around in here. Look, we got the picture of Frank, his mugshot up there. Man, it's so cool here.
It's like pictures up there. So
yeah.
Fly me to the moon. Let me swing among those stars. Let me see what space like on Jupiter and Mars.
Hey, you think I'm funny? Funny how? Tell me how. You think I'm funny? I'm funny? Am I funny looking? What do you think I'm funny? We got a couple of Manhattans over here. Yeah, gentleman's Jack right here. Bam. Somebody was whacked in here. But yeah, we're out of here. We're in the red light here. Look at that, like capos on the wall right there. Pretty cool place. How was dinner? It was great.
Great stuff.
So good.
Really good Italian food.
Stuff like a muff.
Yeah, stuff like a muff, man.
All right.
Great drinks.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
spot on.
Oh no, this guy over here. This guy over here. Oh. Oh, that's how. Oh, shit. One last bonus location for the video here for you guys. We are in front of this place called just simply Dive Bar. Back in the 70s and 80s, this was the My Place Lounge, owned by Frank Collada, a longtime friend and associate of Tony Spilatro, Tony the Ant Spilatro. And this was where the gang would start their nights. They would drink, they would hang out here. It's now called the Dive Bar, but the gang would hang out here before they would start their evening, doing whatever they were doing, going wherever they were going. And I believe there's even pictures of them sitting right outside of this building, right here. And you can see in the picture, which I'm going to show you right now, that there's behind the guys when they're hanging out outside this place, there's this like concrete kind of wall, and you see like the 3-4 lines going down that wall.
Yeah.
So I'll show you out here, and then I'll show you the picture. You can see right over here where Tony Spilatro, Frank Collada, and the boys would hang out.
Man.
Right here. So it was either that one they were in front of, or that one. One of the two. somewhere right in here. One of those mob would have been right there. Freaking amazing.
Absolutely
Freaking
crazy.
amazing.
Just right
Insane.
up there. It's insane.
Right here. Right here. The freaking mob.
Right out here, man. Like 40, 45 years ago, right out here doing deals, whatever they were doing.
Guys that tried to overthrow the Chicago outfit. Boom, hanging out right here.
That's insane.
Nuts.
to me, man.
That's so cool. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this video of us hanging out and exploring some of the cool old Vegas mob locations.
Yeah.
We've also been to the Mob Museum in Vegas, so if I can find a link for those videos or whatever, I'll put those down below. I think you have a really good video from the Mob Museum there.
Yep, I remember, yep, it was fun.
And so we'll put those links down below. But thank you for watching, everybody. We really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, both ways. Follow us on all the Instagram, Twitters, TikToks, and all that
We're
stuff.
everywhere.
You're missing out if you don't catch the TikToks. It's a lot of fun.
They're pretty fun.
With that, forget about it.
All right.